Obviously, you've had a great start, you and the team as a whole, but a new test this week. Talk about that and having to wrap it up just a little bit more.
I feel like just like everybody just has to raise their level of play. It really is not a rise to the occasion type of deal. It's really just fall back on your level of training and what you've been doing over the last couple of weeks. Every opponent is nameless and faceless, in my opinion. I feel like you have to be able to go in, especially in the SEC, with the same mentality. Playing every team in the SEC, it's always a good one. It's always a great challenge playing in the SEC, and that's why you come to Tennessee for games like this and just playing in games. And opponents like that with such great skill and blue-collarness, one of the blue-collar teams in this league, and, it's just going to be a great matchup for us this week.
Aaron, does it feel a little weird that it's happening so fast? Like you just got out of fall camp a couple weeks ago, and usually in the season you get a couple, you warm up, you get your feet wet a little bit, but bang, all of a sudden, and do you like it, the fact that, you have a big game so
no, I wouldn't say it really is fast. I take it week by week, game by game, really. I'm not really looking forward to anybody else. I just take it game by game, and you just take everything with a grain of salt, with game planning, and you prepare the same way that you would for the weeks before, and just make sure you know the team that you're playing inside and out, and go out there with the same mentality every game day.
Always things to work on, but what do you think so far through 2 games has really been working for your defense, especially that linebacker unit?
Oh yeah, just playing fast, being instinctive, and playing reactive. Just knowing the calls, knowing your opponent, being able to know and anticipate what's going on before the play happens, and finding little keys and details within the game.
What do you see in that Georgia offense?
Yeah, you see a high-power offense. You see a quarterback who's able to run the schematics of what they do offensively very well. They rally around him. Very instinctive, savvy guy, I would say. And we just have to be able to go in early and be able to disrupt throws and get him off timing and be able to cover downfield.
Arion, I know everybody has different responsibilities and zone man, all that stuff. But what are some of the challenges that go into defending the middle of the field in the passing game?
You just play coverage. We have certain coverages to cover the middle of the field. We got certain coverages to cover split side of the field. It just we play our game of football, play our brand of football, and I trust in our coaches to put us in the best position with Coach Banks and Coach Hans to put us in the best way and possible way to go in. So.
Where do you think the linebacker room has grown the most from last season to now?
Instinctiveness, just being able to know the play off of the next play and be able to anticipate what's going on, and really just having great football IQ.
How much do you need that level of anticipation, especially in the SEC?
Yeah, I feel like you got to anticipate plays before they happen. That's why film study is so important. Preparation, like I always talk about, and things of that nature, and just being able to go in with the mindset of having a game plan of what they like to do and how you want to stop it.
Aaron,
When those younger guys got the chance to go in on Saturday, what was your role on the sideline to kind of hype them up and get them ready?
Yeah, it was just like I already had told them from the start, like when you get in, you take advantage of your opportunity and be able to show the coaches what you can do and why we recruited you to come here, and just be able to be a great leader on the sideline and coach them up and be a second coach at that, and be a guy they can come to and ask questions when they come off the sideline.
Arion, how has Stockton's mobility, his legs changed your job? Because that wasn't part of Beck's game the past couple of years.
Yeah, it really affects the whole defense as a whole. I feel like, with a guy like that who can be able to use his feet, rolling out of the pocket and extend plays like that, you got to be able to contain him, have great rush lanes, and just play great overall defense.
Couple more. Anything else for Arion?
Kevin Hart was at the game. Did you guys get to meet him?
No, yeah, that was cool. That was a cool moment. I didn't get to see him. I was too busy warming up, trying to get ready for the game. But I had seen the post where he had posted in the locker room and in the weight room. That was pretty cool to see. Just seeing that.
What have you seen from Edwin specifically?
Yeah, just seeing Edwin grow from week 1 to week 3 now, it's been great, seeing his instinctiveness grow, seeing his football IQ grow, and seeing him just be an overall football player that goes out and makes plays for us. It's been great to see him go out there and just fly around to the football.
You guys are kind of, maybe not say shorthanded, but missing some guys at defensive tackle in front of you. How have you seen some of those young guys sort of step in and maintain the level there?
Yeah, I like, the standard really doesn't change from second guy to first guy. We really don't waver from the standard. So, when those guys come in, they're going to be held to the standard and hand to the fire just like everybody else. It's really not really a have to rise to the occasion. It's, like I said earlier, you fall back on your level of training and you go out there and show what you can, prove what you can do, and why we recruit you to come here.
I know it's always fun, but games like this, Neyland's going to be rocking. I mean, how exciting, how much fun is it to play games like this?
Yeah, this is what you come to Tennessee for, to play games like this. Like I said earlier, playing a blue-collar team like this, a great competitive team on both sides, all three phases of the game. What they do, it just it's a great opportunity at hand to go take advantage of.
Thanks, AC.
Thank you.
Thank you.